Hello, everyone, right here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Nowhere, Kansas. We are still working on converting our chaff into silage here. I just hit the refill on this, everyone, as I loaded up the map. We are currently sitting at 86 million liters of chaff left to transport over yet. So, yeah, we got a ways to go. We got a long, long ways to go. At that rate, though, there is about 5.8 million liters of silage in here. And we've probably sold, I don't know, a good probably 5-10 million liters or so of silage. Not a whole lot, but we've definitely sold some. And as long as this thing is full, the selling actually works. I mean, I didn't have to actually change anything. So if we go to, oh, there it was, silage here, just start, so yeah, 5.8 million, start selling. This will just keep on running. I think the problem there last episode one, it was just running out. That's, and I thought it was quitting. Oh, maybe it actually is quitting. Well, that's interesting. Yesterday it was, last episode there at the end, it was actually kept on refilling, but, oh well. Hopefully it'll get to a point. Nope, it's just going to keep stopping, isn't it, this time? Well, that's weird. Oh, well, I thought that was fixed. That wouldn't seem like it was working last time, but I guess not. So we might still have to adjust that yet a little bit or something. But yes, this seems to be working out pretty good. It is unloading from the silo there, dumping it in here. Again, it's not fast. Well, I guess it is fast, everyone. It actually technically is fast. It's just there's a lot of it, right? So, anyway, last episode, when we started setting up for the cotton harvest, only one problem with the cotton harvest here. If we go over to this screen here, the cotton is not ready to be harvested yet. I completely forgot about that. And I would much, much more prefer to do the cotton harvest first before we get to this field, because I've got a suspicion once we get to this field, everyone, I'm probably going to end up killing my computer. So... at least with what I'd like to do with it anyway. So that's why I was hoping to do the cotton harvest first. But the cotton, unfortunately, is not ready to be harvested. So with that in mind, I think we got some crops to sell. We're actually going to work on selling some crops here today, because for the soybean harvest, I might need some more money. We just might need some more money. So let's grab some trucks, get started on that. We'll just let this sit here. It'd be nice if it would start selling the silage, but I don't know what trick I used yesterday or to get this to keep going, but apparently it doesn't want to keep going this time. Oh, is it going to stay? Oh, it's okay. I don't know what it was, but it's staying going this time. Cool. Okay, it just takes a couple times, I guess. All right, did it stop now? It was going there for a minute. Yeah, it goes for a little bit, then it just quits again, doesn't it? Oh, well, whatever, I guess. We'll just let it go. And if we get to the point where we're going to start selling, I guess we'll have to figure that out or try to keep it going a little bit more. I'm not too worried about selling the silage here at this point, just because there's not a whole lot in there. Oh, well, there, I mean, I guess 6 million, right? It is no small amount, but still. Oh, okay, it's staying going now, everyone. I'll leave the tractor running. Will that make a difference? Yeah, it's staying running. Okay. If I get out... Oh, now it just stopped. Okay, well, that's weird. It goes for a little bit, then it stops, huh? Well, at any rate, it's still selling a lot of silage at once there. No doubt about that. That number... Again, this number doesn't update particularly quick, so... And now it's going to stop right away. Oh, is it out of silage? I wonder if we're out of silage already. Maybe that's why it stopped. Again, that number doesn't update real quick, everyone, so I can't tell. No, we're not. It's 3.8 million in there. Okay. Oh, well, whatever. Weird. Like I said, let's get on to selling some crops here. For the sell point here, I was debating how we want to do that. Ooh, we got a great demand over here, do we? That's interesting. Should we try using the OP sell point? And several of you suggested, why don't you just, you know, fill that OP sell point in a little bit and drive over it. Yeah, we could do that. I wonder how much money we can make at this OP sell point. Selling, we'll probably start with this soy. Well, no, what do we got here? What do we got in storage? Let's see once here. We have wheat. We got a lot of wheat. We got a fair amount of oats, and oh yeah, we do have soybeans. Okay, that's what I thought. We figured we had quite a few. 28,000. Oh my goodness. I mean, I can just sell one load and we'll probably be millionaires. Big time millionaires. The sell point over here, I'm not sure what I did wrong here, but the sell point I did have over here, the Buster's one disappeared. Don't know if I accidentally sold that or what happened, but it's gone. So, yeah. Oops. Oh well. Just an excuse to see if we can make this work. Let's crank up the size of this here. And come on, there we go. Yeah, we just filled it in. Perfect. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to need a way to drive through this, though. Is there a way to go around the backside? This fence... Oh, the backside is completely open. Perfect. The fence does not continue all the way around. Okay. Yeah, see, folks think I'm not thinking? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and sell. So, I don't know if I saved my sell course. Well, actually, you know what? Even if I did save my sell course, it's not going to matter. Because my sell course goes to the Buster sell point that doesn't exist anymore. Oops. Sell silage, sell to sell point. Yeah, that doesn't exist, so we'll just get rid of it. Sell silage test, we'll get rid of that one too. Sell silage for fermenter, yeah, we'll get rid of that one too. Shop to field 1, shop to dump house. Yeah, okay, I guess we're good there. Let's go ahead and record a sell point course here a moment. This should be relatively simple, hopefully. I'm just going to use the trucks here. We'll have to grab a couple more trucks probably. See how many trucks we can get running on this course. You know, like 10, 20 of them. Maybe something like that. We'll see what's... Oh, it isn't raining. Ah, it's raining again. Really? Oh my goodness, it sure likes to rain in this game. Slightly concerned at this point about the cotton here, everyone, because we're currently, what, day 6, early autumn. Hopefully that's going to ripen. I guess we'll find out here. Well, we got, what, another 12 or so days to go yet, but still. Usually things only happen every 3rd set, so running an 18-day seasons means every 6 days something is going to change. Usually how that works. So, okay, start course recording. And we're just going to cut across the yard here, I guess. Looking kind of sparse on the yard here at this point. Looking kind of sparse. Okay, going a whopping 51 miles an hour. How long is it going to take to get to the sell point? Well, on a 16x map, it might just take a few moments here. So while we're driving here, we'll read a few comments. And a reminder, too, by the way, if you'd like to join us on the RDAllen multiplayer servers, again, that information down below in the description there. Again, anyone's welcome to join, as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. And again, we've started on Stone Valley there on server 3. Okay, we'll read some comments here. John Deere saying, love your videos and the map. Thank you very much for that there, John Deere Farmer. Eric was saying, Seasons mod, any percent yield loss by putting the same crop 2x in a row? Yes, I do believe there is. You could bring up the Seasons menu thing there and, you know, set up your crop rotation, see that's what it is. Personally, I have never worried about that. For a couple reasons, too. For one thing, at least on Seasons mod, on all the maps I've ever played on, you typically don't play on a map more than a year or two. Well, more than a year or two. More than maybe 2 or 3 years, maybe 4 at the most. So, does it really matter? Nah. I don't bother worrying about that. I guess if you really want to, you can. Garrett was saying 32 cotton harvesters might. Right, don't see a problem with that. Oh, I don't see a problem with that at all. Not a problem at all. Eric was asking, was there an update to Courseplay to fix the shenanigans? Not that I know of, no, and I'm still not entirely sure what that really was, if it was completely the Ideal Combine's fault over there. And then, you know, combine that too, we replaced all the Circle of Death tractors with articulated tractors. That helped a lot. Replaced the Ideal Combines with Case, New Holland, and John Deere Combines. That seemed like that helped a lot as well. Oh, and Kloss. We didn't even use Kloss there. So, And then, of course, we fixed the truck problem with the mother bin. That helped a lot there. So just a lot of other things we did that helped as well. It wasn't just, replacing the ideal combines. We fixed the truck problem by using mother bins. We fixed the circle of death problem by using articulated tractors. So, multiple things we fixed or did that fixed the problem, right? Okay, let's see. Let's make sure we get this lined up right. We should be able to just drive across here. I think this should work. We'll find out, I guess. And can we sneak around the backside here? I don't want to create a crossing point in this course if I can help it, seeing as how I'd like to have a couple of trucks running it. Okay, back to the silo. I should have looked how long it took us to actually get over here when it's we're going 51 mile an hour here, so this truck isn't particularly fast, but it's not slow either, right? So Vortex was saying, loved it. Thank you very much for that. TJM Simulation was saying the number is 103,701,096 liters. Yeah, no small number. Let's see what's here. He was also saying, edit. Also, I think it might be handy to have a tutorial on how to join TeamSpeak for newcomers, so players like myself can can learn the process and how to do it a bit easier. Actually, I do have a video on how to join TeamSpeak. If you need a video for that, I've got a video on that on my channel there. Or you could just search for any other TeamSpeak video as well. I mean, I'm sure there's lots of others that have TeamSpeak videos out on how to use TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak, I would say, is a very simple program to use. There's not a whole lot to it. You pretty much just add a server that you want to connect to the bookmarks, or you can just add it to the quick connect there as well, however you want to do it. Make sure your microphone and audio is set up, and there you go. You don't even actually technically have to set up your microphone either. It might already be set up if it's default stuff, but always probably a good idea to check it. Oh, and looks like Jeffrey actually posted a link to that comment there already. So yes, thank you there very much for that there, Jeffrey. Tim was saying, keep going with the amazing videos. Decided I'm going to see what makes more coins between canola or potatoes. I have my doubts that I'll make more money with canola, but I'll share my results. Yes, I'd be curious to hear. Canola or potatoes? It wouldn't surprise me if potatoes pay more. Just keep in mind, potatoes also going to be a lot more work. And that's kind of how the kind of goes with this game here too, by the way. Most of the crops are all going to pay you about the same. Just some might be a little more work to do, like potatoes, and or like with potatoes too, you're going to have harvester to harvest those with, which is going to cost you a lot more money too. So, well, I guess if you go straight potatoes, then you can put your money into that, right? Instead of buying an expensive combine. Let's see, Jeffrey was saying the early version of West by Wisconsin had no boundary. Also, yes, yep. Yes, there was a couple of maps that when they first came out didn't have boundaries on them. Definitely not safe for course play. Okay, we're going to stop that. We'll save that as sell to OP sell point. We'll see how much we make here. If this is going to be like, whoa, amount of money, maybe I'll have to put the other sell point back up. But let's see what's here. You're already in that mode. We're going to go to wheat. Now, I want to sell the soybeans here first because I'm curious what the soybeans are going to pay. Drive course. I don't know why a map of this size really needs a OP sell point, everyone, because let's face it, a map of this size with the fields of this size, you're going to make plenty of money anyway. It's not like you really need an OP sell point to make money on this map. Unless you're just like really bad at it for some reason. Eric was saying, let's see, what's your episode 90? You had a clickbait thumbnail. You got me good. I don't know that I would call that a clickbait thumbnail. I mean, I guess to some extent it was. But that was, if you listened about, was it 4 or 5 minutes into the video there, I was talking about that picture. So, no, I won't say that was clickbait. That was the picture I was talking about there where, again, with the BCG trucks there, that was before I fixed the AI collision trigger. Again, I wasn't there to see it happen, everyone, so I don't know exactly what happened, but I presume probably a couple of the BCG trucks got to the stop point there, and because they didn't have a collision trigger, they just kept ramming and smashing each other, and next thing you know, you got 2 or 3 trucks having a fit, and then the next one comes in behind it, it can't get through, and, yeah, next thing you know, you got all your BCG trucks piled up in a pile because they don't have an AI collision trigger, and they're all going smashy, crashy into each other. Why am I going 25 mile an hour here? What's up with this? We need to be going faster than this. Straight speed. Oh, yeah. Crank that up. Full speed ahead. And I'm going to get this one going on the same course here then, too. Sell to OP sell point. Let's switch that to soybeans. And you can drive the course. And we're going to make sure you're set to full speed here as well. What if I should do from recording? That'd probably be a good idea. Speed from recording, but then I'm also going to have this set to street speed of 51. I should be able to do that, right? That's actually interesting. If it's doing the speed from recording, everyone, how come I was going 25 mile an hour when clearly during the recording I was going 51 mile an hour? I don't know. But, yeah, I'm thinking I want the street speed there, or the speed from that. So maybe once it gets to the sell point, it'll slow down a little more. I guess we'll find out if that's going to work or not. We'll see how this goes. Mitchell's Mining was saying, awesome video. On your next map, can you do some old school farming? Now, well, there, Mitchell's Mining, I think after this map, I'm thinking we might have to go back to some smaller... I don't know about old school, but definitely a smaller, probably more start, at least old school mining or farming type map there. Yes, once you're done playing with the big toys, time to go back to something a little smaller. This map, oh boy. Oh, not to the sell point yet. It's going to take like a whole episode here just to make like 2 rounds to the sell point here practically, maybe 3. And yes, I plan on getting a couple more trucks going here hopefully too. I'll just make sure this one works here first before I get too many trucks going on this. I'll have to round up some more trucks, which I got. Let's see what's this. Yeah, there's like a couple of them sitting over here from when we were having the trucks on the cloth harvesters there. That was before we switched out to the mother bin. Again, mother bin makes a big difference when running multiple trucks like that. Big, big difference. Let's see once they're turning into the sell point. And the fact that it opened the cover would suggest it probably is recognizing a sell point here. That's good. Can unload. That's not looking good. Tip trigger reached. Tip trigger reached, huh? Not unloading though. Okay, course play. Tip trigger reached. No unload. Why is that? Are we too high up? Do we have to be a little lower down, maybe? Yeah, I don't actually see the trigger here, so... Tip side, front, tip side. Oh, you can actually switch front and back on this one, huh? Okay. Doesn't actually matter. It's got a one on it, so... Or did terraforming it do something to the trigger, I wonder? Okay. Let's lower this back down here just a little bit. Might have to maybe do like a down slope into it. It's got some sort of trigger here, but I don't know what that trigger's for. It's obviously not a selling trigger here. Let's do a little more terraforming here a moment then. Let's see what's here. Okay, so we want to go down, which is going to be lower. I'm not seeing a cell trigger here. What would happen to the cell trigger? Oh, there we go. We just got to be a little lower, huh? Okay. Now we got another truck coming in. Uh-oh. Let me stop this truck here a minute. We'll fix this problem here. Stop the driver. Okay. Well, that is interesting. We had to be just like a little bit lower. Okay, well, let's smooth this back out here then a minute. Back to terraforming tool here. Start landscaping. Let me smooth this back out here. And then if we do smooth on the middle. Let's see, is that going to be enough? Let's find out. Whoa, hello, truck. There we go. And I'd rather find out if course play is going to recognize this than just me recognize it. So let's put this back on course play here. Hopefully that's going to be smooth enough for it here as well. Let's go start the other truck here, see if this truck will recognize that trigger or not. Might have to smooth that out a little more yet. We'll see once. But technically it should be going down into it. So down should probably be fine. We'll have to see once. Maybe like an up. It might be a bit of a problem. I don't know. Okay, drive course. Let's see what's here. Course play. You going to recognize this? And all those boxes you see up front, by the way, those are the collision triggers. Okay, it's recognized it. Tip trigger has been reached. It's not a very long one, so... Oh, there we go. Now it's unloading. Perfect. We had to be just a little bit lower. That's rather interesting. Perfect. Okay, let's get the other one back on the course here then. And turn off all this stuff so we don't have to look at it. That is F5 on the developer mode. They're about, whoa, 2.5 million from that? Oh boy, 2.5 million from that. So yeah, that's F5 if you have developer mode turned on, and that will let you see like the triggers and stuff. The triggers are usually kind of, looks like orange to me, the orange boxes. And obviously you should see that at like any cell point, you know, door opening triggers, stuff like that should all have those orange boxes. Or something happens, right? That's where you need a trigger. So, you know, maybe you're looking at a new map, you're wondering, well, why does this door on this building not open? Shouldn't it open? You know, go look and see if there's a trigger on it. If there's no trigger, that's probably why the door doesn't open. No trigger, right? So, hey, that's working. Cool. We got the money rolling in. And again, everyone, for the plans for this field, and I don't know if it's even going to work, we're going to need some money. We're going to need lots of money. So, what happened to the... Did I have trucks? Are they sitting over here? Oh, no, you know what? Maybe not this field. It was this field that I'm thinking. Yes, this field had the trucks. Oh, boy. That's going to be a bit of a drive to get these back to the main farm, isn't it? Oh, there's actually crops sitting there yet, too. Okay. to self. I'm going to have to get that headed back to the main farm. If I start the course from here, I wonder if that'll work. But no, why not? Sell to OP sell point. Let's make sure the speed is 51. Yep, okay. And we'll make sure you're set on soybeans. I want to get to the road here before I tell them to start the course. Okay, drive course. Nearest waypoint should go there, I would think. I guess we'll find out. Let's grab another truck. We'll probably just grab like all 4 of these trucks here. Seems like a good plan to me. We'll have to find out. I might have to do something with that one there too. Make sure I empty that one here first. Or if he runs the course and just sells that should work too, I guess. That's not a problem. That actually shouldn't be a problem, I don't think. Famous last words. And everyone, I don't know that I'm going to sell everything that we have in storage here. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, we might have to at least make a try for it, right? The soybeans, I think, are left over probably a lot from last season or last year in the game here. So I guess I must have never sold those. Okay, drive course. And let's grab, we got, yeah, we'll get this one here going yet as well. That one doesn't have nothing in it. Dropped OP sell point. Set you on soybeans. There we go, soybeans. And your speed is already set to 51. Okay. I just don't want him cutting across this field. I don't know if that would be a good... Well, I guess technically it wouldn't hurt, would it? No, I guess it probably wouldn't hurt because there shouldn't be nothing between this field and the nearest waypoint on the cell course, I don't think. We'll see how crowded this gets the course. By the way, if it looks like there's going to be room for more drivers, I'll throw more drivers on it. Not opposed to that. I think 6 here is probably a pretty good start for now anyway. Oh, there's actually more wheat over here too, isn't there? I thought I had all the wheat in the silo, but no, I got more wheat over here. Okay. Good to know. And like I was saying there, soybeans, so we'll probably just, we'll let him sell here. I think he'll go through there, realize he had something in him and just take it and sell it, I hope. Hopefully that doesn't jam up the operations. I guess we'll find out, but I think we'll be good. Okay, drive the course. Looks like we got another one heading out there with a load of soybeans. Cool, cool, cool. And another one that's probably filling up. You know, the fill up here might actually be the slow point of this operation. I guess we'll find out. That silo fills fairly quick, though, don't it? A reminder, by the way, this is a placeable silo complex I've put down here. And then we also have a couple, was it 2 million liter extension bins in here too yet. So, like this bin here, I believe is an extension. And there's also one over here somewhere. Got 2 of them on here, if I remember correctly. Even with that, oh, maybe, do we only have one? Maybe we only got the one here. Oh, wait, this one over here is another one. Yeah, there's another 2 million liter one here. So, yep. Those bins also work as extensions. Forget how much the silo complex here itself holds. I think it was only set to, like, was it like 1 million or 2 million liters? Which, when you look at the size of this complex, I was like, really? The complex of this size? I mean, tens of millions, you would think. But no, it was only set to like 1 or 2 million. So we had to make this silo complex hold quite a bit more. I don't remember what I set it to again, but... Okay, well, on that note, I've been looking at the time. It looks like it's about time to wrap it up for this episode here already. I'm going to let Courseplay keep on selling. I'll have to see once if I can get this silage selling to be a little more cooperable here as well. And it's like works sometimes, but then sometimes, as you've seen, it doesn't always want to keep filling. No, it's going to keep filling this time now. Okay, yep, we'll let it go. It'd be nice if it would just stay filling, not just stop randomly. I don't know what's up with that, but oh well. Anyway, again, everyone, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more if you haven't done so already. And leave a comment down below, too, if you have any thing to add. And till next time.